Welcome to Curious Minds, where we explore the wonders of science, one question at a time. Today we're diving into a fascinating field that impacts everything we think, feel, and do: neuroscience. So, what exactly is neuroscience? You've probably heard this term before, but it's a lot more than just studying the brain. Neuroscience is the scientific study of the nervous system, which includes the brain, spinal cord, and all the nerves in our body. It's the field that tries to understand how we think, learn, feel emotions, and even how we move our muscles. But it doesn't stop there. It also explores diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and mental health conditions like depression or anxiety. At the core of neuroscience is the study of neurons. Neurons are the cells that make up our brain and nervous system. These tiny cells transmit electrical signals and communicate with each other, forming complex networks that control everything from our heartbeat to our thoughts. You might be wondering, how does this all work? Well, let's break it down a little. Our brain has around 86 billion neurons, and each one is connected to thousands of others. These neurons communicate through electrical impulses, passing messages across tiny gaps called synapses. The way these neurons fire and connect forms the foundation for our behavior, memories, and senses. Imagine this: you touch something hot. Your sensory neurons send a signal up to your brain where it processes the information and says, "Ouch, that's too hot." Immediately, your brain sends a signal back down to your muscles to move your hand away. But neuroscience isn't just about understanding how things work in a healthy brain. It's also about understanding when things go wrong. For example, in Alzheimer's disease, the neurons that are responsible for memory and learning become damaged. In Parkinson's disease, it's the neurons that control movement. These conditions lead to the breakdown of the brain's ability to function properly. Neuroscientists are working hard to find ways to repair or even prevent damage to the brain in conditions like these. One of the biggest challenges is figuring out how to treat the brain, which is incredibly complex and difficult to study. Here's a quick look at some types of neuroscience research. Cognitive neuroscience. This looks at how the brain processes thoughts, language, memory, and emotions. Neurobiology. This focuses on the biology of neurons and how they work on a cellular level. Clinical neuroscience. This studies brain disorders and diseases, working on developing treatments. Neuroengineering. This is a rapidly growing field that combines neuroscience and engineering to create tools like prosthetics or brain-machine interfaces. So why should we care about neuroscience? Well, think about this. The brain is the organ that defines who we are. From our memories to our personalities, from the way we learn to the way we perceive the world, it all comes back to the brain. By understanding the brain, we unlock the potential to improve mental health, enhance learning, and even make breakthroughs in artificial intelligence. And the best part? We're just scratching the surface. So, whether it's understanding why we remember certain things, how we make decisions, or how diseases affect our brains, neuroscience is the key to some of life's biggest mysteries. And as we continue to explore the brain, we may one day unlock the secrets to improving memory, treating mental health disorders, and even enhancing human cognition. So, if you've ever wondered how your brain works, or why it sometimes feels like your thoughts are all over the place, just know, neuroscience is there, working to unravel the mysteries of the mind. Thanks for joining me today on Curious Minds. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And as always, stay curious. Until next time, keep asking questions and exploring the world around you. See you in the next video.